Oedipus Rex, Oedipus Rex. I've been on the glory, I'm Oedipus Rex. I see all my people, they're dropping like birds. Don't pray the gods, come to me first. I just bumped in the Creon, heard Apollo's words. King Laius, King Laius. I be finding dirty killers, I'm Oedipus Rex. Stacking Creon's thoughts while I'm finding the killer. I just got a hint, you're about to get a glimpse. I just killed the Sphinx, furry like Furby. Gotta find the killer, find out he's still here. Everybody loves me, you just gotta trust me. I put a curse on the killer, saving my people. I spoke to Tiresias, call him Houdini. Little do you know, he told me teeny. Wouldn't tell me a thing, he ain't no genie. Got a little mad, he lost his temper. Is that any way to treat an emperor? Claims I'm the killer, says I got my eyes closed, but nah, they're open. Tiresias sure predicted that I'd be poking.
Gods, gods from heaven above, please help slaves wiping us like a flood. Oh, triple shield, we know you must be real. Ares treats us like we got no feels. Gods, gods from heaven above, please help the slaves wiping us like a flood.
This is a story all about how Creon's life got flipped upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and I'll tell you how he became the king of Thebes. In West Thebes, born and raised, on the playground Creon spent most of his days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all coolin', shooting some b-ball outside the palace. When Oedipus was up to no good, he started saying Creon killed the king. He got one little fight and his sister got scared. She said, "You need to leave and go upstairs." He argued and yelled with Oedipus all day, but he wanted to kill him and send him away. He gave him a kiss and then went away. Creon put on his Walkman and said, "I might as well kick it, Jocasta. Yo, this is bad, killing Laios at the Three Roads Pass. Is this what a killer is living like? This might be alright, but wait. I hear all their false C's, Borgias, all that. Is this the type of place that they just send a cool cat?"
Whoa, whoa, has Oedipus lost his mind? We all know he has excessive pride. He commits acts of hubris. Oedipus, why you doing this? You can't talk to a holy man unless you can respect him. We all know you outrhyme the Sphinx, but that doesn't make you the ultimate beast. Whoa, whoa, has Oedipus lost his mind? We all know he has excessive pride.
Jocasta went to Thebes and got down on her knees. She put her hands together, said, "Please let things get better." Apollo wasn't listening, he just kept on dissing them. She's walking down the street and heard Publius Jacobi. She raised her hands and shouted, "Hooray, I guess the prophecy's not true today." She went to tell Oedipus, he said, "How's this happening?" "I don't know. Let's see what the messenger said." Polybus died of a natural cause, and now his people want you to write the laws. Nah, I can't write the laws. What if I end up sleeping with my mom? Messenger gave him a dreadful look and said, "I guess you haven't read the end of this book." Oedipus said, "What? It can't be that bad." The man shook his head and said, "Polybus ain't your dad."
Oedipus groans for Creon on his throne. This man is just picking a bone. Eddie's a mighty, mighty king, but now we're second guessing on other things. The puzzle pieces are sliding together, but we stick to the gods through any weather. Whoa there, this ain't no joke. Jocasta just said the prophecy's a hoax.
The shepherd made an entrance. After keeping distance, Oedipus said, "Yo, have you seen this guy before?" The shepherd was reluctant. Eddie didn't want that. He tried so hard to make Oedipus believe that he really didn't need to see. Eddie's in a tizzy. He tortures the man until he gets dizzy. The shepherd gives in and says, "Hey lad, you wouldn't believe Laius ain't your dad." How could this happen? Well, your dad told me to put you on a mountain. I ran with you up to Citharon, where I found this man who asked me what was wrong. I said, "Hey man, you need a baby." He looked me up and down and put you in his crate. Eddie steps back to take him what he's heard. He feels this situation is way too absurd. I'll always be Oedipus, damned in his birth.
He had it all, he had it all. He could have had it all, but he dropped the ball. You think you can wake up all giddy? If that ain't gonna happen unless you're a hippie. Happiness is a gift, you don't just get it. He had it all, he had it all. He could have had it all, but he dropped the ball.
Jocasta is dead. Oedipus found her hanging by a thread. Oedipus wants to end his life. He asks many people for a knife. He runs upstairs and turns his head. only to find his wife is dead. His wife has a beautiful robe. He grabbed her pins and didn't use them for his clothes. He looked around and didn't care to see. He thought, I'ma stick these pins in me. He stuck the pins deep in his eyes, only if that was a good enough disguise. Creon tells Oedipus to go. His daughters cry cause they have no one to hold. Now you have been told, Oedipus is the most tragic story told.
Oedipus went to Thebes and came the king. Oh, what a terrible thing. Overall, Oedipus was a great king. He solved many riddles and did many things. Sad to say, he was sent away. The gods wouldn't let him be saved. Oedipus went to Thebes and became the king. Oh, what a terrible thing.